Alright, microphone should be on. Very nice. What up, Distant Shadows? Thanks for tuning in. Very happy to see you in the chat again. Hope you've been having a good day. I thought about typing hello, but then I was like, I'm already tired of typing. Even though I haven't done it yet. Yep, this is a voice stream. Happy to turn on the microphone, to wear the headset. No one cared who I was until I put on the headset. Neither should they have, since they couldn't hear me before. I'm not sure if Grand Theft Auto is going to work at the moment. This is my second time this session trying to get the game to load. If GTA doesn't work, we'll just have to find something else to do some cool crime in. Yeah, big rip indeed. We'll see how it turns out. The Black Flag remake, the main story there, which I've been mostly putting off in favor of most of the side content, seems to be ramping up. Had a fun mission with fictionalized Blackbeard last time, in which he heavily foreshadowed his own death. Pirate lives are like that. I was planning to help some other people out with heists in this game to get enough money. Oh, here we are. Finally loaded. To get enough money to get the art center, which is what you need to play the latest heist. Or to host the latest heist, I should say. You can join other players and play it. Let's see if we can spin the casino wheel. Yep, it has been over 24 hours since the last time, so we get to spin it again. And maybe win the car on the podium. But if my luck stays the same, I only ever win podium cars when I don't want the podium car on a certain week. Wow, very close to that grand prize, not quite. If you don't play Grand Theft Auto Online to know, there's a new car on this podium every week, and each time you spin that wheel, you have a 5% chance of winning that car. And it's generally only happened to me when I think the car on there is super ugly. I wonder if anyone on the Grand Theft Auto Online Discord channel needs some help. In the meantime, let me see if I can quick join anyone looking for help. Shadow says, anytime you play this game online, just get targeted by random people, never get anything done. Lamau, same, almost. Getting targeted by random people is definitely a thing. Especially by the people in the flying motorcycles. You found the Pacific Standard van mission. Oh shit, someone put out an invite for the court center heist. That's exactly what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to save up my own in-game currency for. So I can host it eventually. I wonder if he's going to launch it with just the two of us, or if he's going to wait for 2 more people. I think it was with the casino heist, but I could be wrong. It might be the Cayo Perico heist, where they finally let you started to do the heist finales with 1 to 4 people. You don't have to wait for a full team of 4 anymore. When the most difficult part of all the heists before the casino heist is waiting to get the full team of 4 people. Or maybe that's just a self-report for me having no friends. But I'm a Twitch streamer. Comes with the territory. We're already at 3 out of 4. And this is the one that people really want to do. Usually you get a bunch of invites to heist setups or finales that no one really wants to do anymore, but the Art Center heist is the new shiny one. Probably the last one ever for Grand Theft Auto Online before Grand Theft Auto 6 this November. I kind of thought the last heist was the final one, so I'm pleasantly surprised we got this. I'm not sure how up-to-date you are on GTA Online, but a year or two ago, we could finally buy the garment factory from the single-player campaign. And the player got a text that Lester had happily retired on a beach. So that was kind of what I assumed to be the finale for the Grand Theft Auto Online story. More time has passed between now and between the casino heist coming out where Lester finally got his dream woman. Then has passed between Grand Theft Auto 5 releasing in 2019, to where that heist originally released. The casino heist came out in 2019. I think almost exactly 6 years after the game first released, give or take a couple months. Shadow says, really don't keep up with that game online, been locked into Stardew. Nice, nice. Hey, if you have to be locked into a game, that's a pretty good one. You will grow and cultivate an amazing farm. I bet your farm is already pretty great. Keep getting disconnected from that heist. That's not good. Let me look at the Discord server again. Some dude named Private Pile wants help for the Humane Labs raid. I've seen Full Metal Jacket. I'll always help out Private Pile. Stream still looks good. It's good. It's pretty big. You have 3 big barns full of animals and 2 big farms. Nice. That is like more than 1 farm's worth of stuff. Alright, Private Pile says he would still like help. Let's shoot him a friend request.
Luxury real estate is installing art studios in the properties. You've seen them? Great
Oh, the new NPC already
Mr.
called
F
us.
that someone of, your
Thank
taste might
God
be
we don't have to listen
It's the
to
kind of
him.
thing that brings opportunities. Think it over, all right?
There's a lot of Private Piles in Grand Theft Auto Online. Classic character. Just like in that movie, there is literally an option to kill yourself as the player character. In Grand Theft Auto Online, very fun, very immersive. Whoops, was muted for a moment. As I was saying, hopefully this instance of the Court Center heist actually works. And we don't get kicked or disconnected. How hard can it be to rob a state-of-the-art art gallery in one of the densest cities in the world? Densest and most technologically advanced. Shadow says, your first playthrough, had no idea what I was doing, so this time it's nice to be able to progress faster. Yeah, I only really tried Stardew Valley one time personally. I couldn't really get the hang of it or figure it out. So I just passed out in my field a few times, then called it a good farming career. And now here I am, farming this creek. I drive in the Batmobile with this guy. You get a Batmobile Uber ride to a cool crime. Not very often that you get to carpool in the Batmobile to a cool violent crime. Usually Batman is generally against that. With that sweet, sweet Rockstar money. Not even Bruce Wayne could say no to that. So the Batmobile has been in Grand Theft Auto Online for many years actually. It's kind of actually old hat. It's called the Vigilante. As you can see, it's a mix of the Tim Burton '89 movie and the Batman Begins Tumblr. I like both Batmobiles, although I'm pretty partial to that Tumblr. I really like the sci-fi sort of near-future-esque military look to it. Even though, really, it's more like retrofuturism since that movie came out in 2005. Time progressing linearly makes me feel old. For some people, very hard, yeah, including me. Assuming you're still talking about Stardew. If you're talking about Grand Theft Auto, for some people that's definitely very hard, but not me. I just get matched with the best people in random matchmaking and let them carry me. Why, speaking of the best people in random matchmaking, why am I being, why is this isn't... This is not how this heist is supposed to go. But let's follow them anyway. Usually in this heist you can do like a smooth, like, deceiving entrance where you just drive into the parking garage with fake credentials. Ow. I fell off of that, now I'm in this maze.
I looked up how many times this painting's been stolen and whew, man. History's just people stealing shit from people. But that's art, baby, that's culture. Look at us, keeping tradition alive.
Hopefully no one notices that body. If we run over there, can we also get that? Nice. Just gotta stay on top of the hedges. Oh shit. Should have put slightly more into that jump, my mistake. Kinda sucks that this hedge maze is hard to get through. Why can't all mazes be easy? I wonder if this hedge maze was here in the single-player version of the open world. They put in a new casino for the casino heist update, so anything's possible. And by anything, I mean a small purview of things are possible. None of them are super likely. Oh, I walk out of that side of the map. Isn't that how I came in? Is this the way? Not that way. Is this the obscure manhole cover we're looking for? You can just pretend that I did that flawlessly. Just like my teammates are pretending right now. Getting through that hedge maze was a symbolic representation of me trying to play Stardew Valley. Also a representation of me trying to tell my Overwatch teammates not to overextend, and watching them do so anyway.
Use a flashlight, look for the number in the chamber and the letters above the tunnels. Okay, you want tunnels 2C, 1A, 3D, 6C, and 4D.
Okay, not that way. Looks like it's this way. You thought being stuck in a hedge maze was terrible. Imagine being stuck in a sewer. Luckily, we're being led by other smooth criminals. The money that all this art is going to be worth is basically already ours. Imagine hotboxing this sewer. That'd be dank as fuck. You would need like a fog machine for weed. But that's as attainable and even more noble of a goal than most of the things you already do in this game. Like, you get an orbital cannon in this game.
Excellent navigation, boss. Vaults nearby and the exhibition
So
starts
we
on the floor
should
above.
be able to smoke so much weed that we hotbox the sewer. First, we're gonna change clothes into our cool museum heisting clothes.
If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the
Remove
security
the
doors.
hazmat suit.
Controls are in the office.
Put on the smooth criminal outfit. Did they manage to, or did they mean to be seen like that?
Ah, fuck 'em. Just stick to the plan.
Sure. Pretty sure we were gonna kill all these guys anyway. I have personally broken stealth many times in the past. I can't be sour about it. But do they just want to restart? Is that what they're trying to do? In both Payday and GTA Online, whenever you break stealth, a lot of people just prefer to, restart. Yeah, they're restarting. I'll let these guys kill me. Alright, stream looks alright at least. I sure hope we got a checkpoint after that sewer.
Deep breath, boss. It's time for the...
Oh, damn it. The host left. After all that, it happens quite often in this game, unfortunately. Well, did that guy on Discord ever get back to me? Nope, not yet. I wonder if someone needs help with the casino heist? Robbing the casino could always be a fun time. I'll shoot a message to the person that was most recently online in that part of the Discord server. See if they still want help with the casino. Stream looks good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your dryer shadows. It's always annoying when those give out. Oh, yeah, new invite to the same heist. Let's see if that works. This might turn a bad ending into a good ending. My dryer has also gone out a couple of times over the years. The wait for the clothes to naturally dry out after washing them is always a little sad, but it does make you appreciate the passage of time. Oh, the signpost started this with only the two of us. Cool. They must think that it'll be faster without the other person. Shadow says, it is a little sad, but still grateful your washer is good to go. Yeah. You don't want them to break at the same time, that's for sure. And if you can only have one, I guess the washer is the more important one. There's nothing to dry if there's nothing washed, after all. Isn't this the one with the Batmobile? Are we gonna get another Batmobile ride? 2-hour heist? No, it was the other one, I guess. Let's see if we can ride on this guy's motorcycle. Hell yeah. We'll hold on to his back. This is a very long motorcycle. Looks comfy. Zoom zoom, indeed. Zoom into the art gallery so we can grab the art and zoom away.
That's for sure. We got more gear than an Everhard base. We're gonna nail this. Just FYI, I look for your contacts.
See, cool experienced drivers just yeet their motorcycles up the sides of mountains, off the road, just cut straight through nature.
CCTV, you know, like a work-from-home guardian angel. Okay, we got different entry points with different advantages. Which one you take is up to you. Wait, you got a drone from the arcade, right?
Guy's dead-ass trying to jump into the hedge maze. I respect it. Is he gonna try again? Oh no, they alerted the guards. I knew they were gonna quit almost a full second before they did so. All that zooming just to make one small mistake. And to lose everything. I wonder if they'll invite us a third time. No one from the Grand Theft Auto Online Discord server got back to me about robbing the casino and or anything else. Not sure how many times I should keep trying heists in this game. It might be more than a little boring, but we just immediately got another invite by the same person to the same heist. You know what they say, for once in a life things with many moving parts and a lot of preparation. Third time is the charm. The Challenger explosion did not stop the American space program. And neither did we stop building tall buildings after 9/11. And neither do we stop trying to rob the art gallery after encountering the fuckiest hedge maze of all time. Hopefully we get to zoom on the back of that guy's motorcycle again.
Alright, head up that maze and get to the sewer entrance.
Zoom,
Boss,
zoom.
you know where to go.
I do kind of miss Lester talking the players through the heist and Agent 14. But Lester retired on his beach with his woman. Good for him. Not sure what happened to Agent 14. It'd be fun if he could pop up again.
Boss, remember, painting and forgery and bags
Has he
is
been
full of
involved in
orders you can
anything
fill
since the
over
Doomsday
so
heist?
close. I've been creatively visualizing the caca swim race I'm wearing when I dive into
I
a
don't
pool of cash.
think he has,
You
come
got
to
this,
think of it.
boss. Bring home that bread.
All of the new heists have
Mr. Malik. He's
come
in
from
position
someone
at
else.
the lockup. We've been thorough, boss, that's for sure. We got more gear than an Everhard base. We're gonna nail this.
Ah,
Hey,
look
by
at
the way,
that
I've got
skyline.
your contacts. You know Joey
Enhanced for
Barstow?
PC,
Sounds like
PS5, and
that
Xbox
big
Series
company.
consoles.
She's doing you a favor today. I had to
It
treat a
is
lot of
slightly
information
higher
to get
resolution and clarity
Fuck.
than it used to be on, other PlayStations and Xboxes.
As usual, I'll be on the CCTV.
It'd be pretty
keeping
funny
an
if this
eye on
guy
you.
got caught in the same way, in the same place, again.
Boss, you were thorough. Found multiple ways to decide which one's your heart telling you. Hey, boss, do you still own a drone? Could
Oh,
use
he's
it
not
here.
trying to
Take down some guards
jump
nice
into
and
the hedge
quiet.
maze anymore. Unfortunate.
They changed the maze. How do they even... You know what? It doesn't matter. We adapt. We power through.
That's a good question. How did they change the maze? Hedges don't work like that. But I do know how mazes work. You follow the guy in front of you. And you see if he finds his way or not.
Alright, I've got the blueprints right here, so I know which gates are going to be open. Use a flashlight, look for the number in the chamber and the letters above the tunnels. Let's see, boss. You want tunnels 2A, 5E, 6D, 3E, and 4D.
I'm assuming it randomly chooses a different tunnel each time. It's not predetermined to be the same tunnel. Either way, I'ma just follow this guy and hope for the best. Random strangers I don't know always have my best interests at heart. And it's because of them I beat all my video games. %0 chance I would have beaten Elden Ring without people to beat the bosses for me. Not sure if I've told you the story of how I beat Millennia, whatever the fuck. The first and only time I've encountered her since I have never gone back to do that fight properly. I went in with 2 randomly made co-op match-made partners, and both of them so effectively stomped her into the ground that I barely got literally one hit in before they killed her, and I never knew that she had a life-stealing mechanic. Is that guy gonna see that body? Hopefully not. I'll stay here to shoot him in the head, should that be necessary. Hopefully he just stays looking right there. Should I just follow this guy? Ah, he short-circuited the camera. Cool. Hopefully that guy doesn't walk forward anymore. Oh shit. That guy looked right there.
I know you're there now, boss.
Let's see if our partner restarts it again or not. Maybe they want to keep going. Fucking ow. Wasted the bad ending after zooming. Kinda surprised they haven't been killed yet. Oh, there they go. So they did commit suicide. Let me follow them. Very imitatable. Thank God they send us in with 5 grenades. We only really need the 1. But 5 is appreciated. Well, we appreciate the first, and then the 4th are just gravy, basically. Damn, they quit instead of just restarting. Somehow I doubt I'm getting a 4th invite by that person to that heist. Could be wrong. It would be cool to be wrong. Maybe Grand Theft Auto Online is not meant to be at the moment. What else would be cool? Could try some more Mass Effect. I kind of want to try that once, maybe one more, or once, maybe twice more before I uninstall it. It hasn't really gripped me so far, clicked with me. Even though the internet says it's a really good game. But it's kind of skirting just above the line to where I've completely given up on it already. Let me try that. A lot of people really like Mass Effect, so... Oh shit, a disk write error? That's not good. Let's rewrite that disk write error. And for some stupid reason, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is over 100 gigabytes, when it should be like 50 at most. The game doesn't even look good enough to really justify that. So if/win, more like when I do uninstall it, hopefully I can install something else that's cool, fun, maybe more interesting for the stream. Or maybe Mass Effect 2 will suddenly get really good. Because that, for one, people say is really good. I was at peace with not really liking the first Mass Effect, but Mass Effect 2 doesn't seem that much better than the first game, or at least in ways that internet comments made it seem to be. But I think last time we left off in this game, we were just about to go somewhere else in space and do something cool. Maybe we were about to meet Garrus again. Our first mate, because we are technically captain of a ship. I prefer the term space cutie. Can we talk to that guy? Look. I think we have to go to the transport depot. If I remember correctly from last time, I could be wrong.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
This game really has that Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 color palette where everything is sickly yellow and brown. Damn, still no Garrus, unfortunately. Let's add that new guy. I wish we could have more than 2 squad members.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there.
The color
He's got
filter
superior position,
isn't as
and the
bad as
only way
Fallout New
in is
Vegas
over a
or
very
Deus
exposed
Ex Human
bridge.
Revolution.
It's a killing ground, but he's getting
But
tired,
you
making
can't really
mistakes.
unsee it once
We'll
you
have him
notice it.
soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade.
Bro,
Talk
really
to
just
Sergeant
said we look like
Kafka.
we can handle
He'll tell you when
suicide.
to go in.
I like that line. Hopefully I get to repeat it to someone at some point.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch
That is
yourself
the
on the boulevard.
perfected art of the
Archangel's killed
backhanded
dozens
compliment.
out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's worry about finding him first.
I mean, if we kill everyone on the way in, getting out won't be
Shepard, I've scanned the
difficult.
area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel. Guess we're going with the mercs. The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
How the fuck do we weaken them? Don't we need to go with the mercs to weaken the enemy?
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Wish I could turn up the stick sensitivity even more. Still feels pretty slow. Think I left it at max last time I checked. Is it just mouse sensitivity as well? It doesn't differentiate gamepad sensitivity? No, it's definitely still the same speed. There's not a single tab for controller options. That's weird.
The light mechs
Mouse
go in
movement
first.
does feel
That's
a
not
lot more
enough, we
responsive
send in
at
the
least.
heavy. The
If I keep going with this game, maybe I'll eventually switch to mouse and keyboard. Shadows says you like organizing and hear you talk in the background in the mouth. Hell yeah, Shadows. Happy to be in the background. Hope the organizing's going well. The best streamers definitely help people lead a more organized one. Through an unlocking minigame. I have no idea how this works. Let's try it again. Do we have to find ones that match? Find matching code segments, okay. Oh, Okay, so we have to match the one on the top left of the screen. Oh, that's the same one that we tried last time. It's like that one. I will grant the universe that you're reading the instructions. That was a lot easier. 500 element 0. Sounds like some shit Mr. Freeze would use. Another hacking minigame. God save our soul. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Ah, cool. That sounds like something that will make our lives easier later. That alien called me a filthy human. It really is all in the eye of the beholder. More of this, goddamn. This minigame is going to get somewhat old. That one. Nice. What did I get? 6,000 credits. Cool. I'm sure that can buy me a space PlayStation. Can't open that, unfortunately. That door is locked. Crazy. Let's unlock it.
This should come in handy.
Looks like an upgrade that we could have used. Gotta find the right companions to make them do stuff for us. Good old hack is right, Shadows. A lot of good old hacks. Hopefully not too many of them. Med station. Don't have to hack that open, thankfully.
I don't want excuses.
The dystopian sci-fi universe has more equitable and accessible healthcare than our real world. Neat. This guy looks important. I'm supposed to
Get
talk
this
to him.
freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What an ass.
What's your problem?
You. Gentle, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
I don't think that's how, I don't think that phrase was used in the manner in which he meant it.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him.
All
Tarek
right,
hates
cool.
having to hire freelancers. He
That
doesn't
was
trust
convenient.
anyone
I'm
outside
glad
the
we
Blue
brought that down.
Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Am I supposed to know who that person is?
What's up?
Oh, is that the guy we're trying to get? He is a good shot. It's the assistant of the person that we need to speak with. It's not Assistant's Creed. So hopefully we find the actual person. Shadow says, okay, I'm done moving stuff around. It's hot and I'm sweating. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that it's hot and you're sweating. But I'm happy for you that you're done moving stuff around. Welcome back to relaxing.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
This guy does not have the voice acting that I thought. How was he smoking a cigarette through his helmet? That guy does not have the voice acting that I thought he would. Let's ask him if he's
Are you leading the
coming
assault?
with us. He's probably not.
Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where go?
Check. Bravo team, go!
He got
go,
interrupted by someone he has to respect.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get her back to
When
100%
things
before
finally
Tarek
about to
decides
get
he
good.
needs her again.
This game has a lot of jogging around and talking to people. Oh shit.
Put that Omni tool.
Damn it, I had my controller set down. I should have had it picked up so I can do
Archangel
that.
doesn't have much
Is
time
there a way
left.
to go back?
What the hell are
And
we
you do
waiting
that
for?
option. That would have been fun to take that from him or shoot that out of
Give
his
these
head
guys
or
a
whatever.
surprise of our own. Enemies in front.
Does it restart mission? All we did was talk to like 2 people, so if it restarts us from the start of that location, that will take long to redo.
They
I
tell
think
you
we can
what we're
skip
up
most of
against.
the conversations.
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's hold up. He's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have
I'll
it.
get to him.
Let's
like
make
your
sure to
attitude.
choose
You'll
the
be on a
same badass
distraction.
That's
dialogue
gotta have
options.
suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens of
In's
them.
gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's worry about finding him first. Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I'm unable
Okay,
to
so we
plot
get
any
the
other
objective
paths
to
Archangel.
talk to Sergeant
Guess we're
Kathka.
going with the Mercs.
Yeah,
The
as
heavy
soon as
mechs
that
and gunship
conversation
possess
is over.
considerable firepower.
But we should
Weakening
still
them before leaving will improve your
go
chances.
sabotage that mech first. That
As the
seems
first
clear.
wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Where did we leave those last time? Were they over here? Yes. Found them.
I don't expect much from the
Easy.
freelancers. When they fail, we're up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this minigame. Successfully put it out of my mind. Only to be pulled back in later. What a cycle of suffering. Rip failed that, I guess. That one, I think. Nice. Now attack this for a second time. Whatever option we missed in that conversation the first time probably wasn't even that cool, TBH. But at least I'll be ready for it.
That should slow them down.
Back to your Stardew Shadows, hell yeah. Back to some friendly farming. cultivating crops and friendships. Oh, we didn't see this room before. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Alright, 6,000 credits again. Oh yeah, we have to unlock that door to get in here. Medkit. Neat. Oh yeah, I
This
forgot
should
about
come
this
in
upgrade.
handy.
Let's pick that up. Let's put stuff in there. And this room is the one we were looking for, but it's good that we went in both though.
Excuses? Don't get this freelance.
I just have a few questions about the...
Zaid,
You know this asshole?
since
Let's skip through this conversation.
Good thing you know him.
You know,
What can I do for you?
We better get
Good
going.
idea. Make sure you check in with...
Kathka? Were you waiting for us?
info. Got any questions?
Are you leading the assault?
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Nice. Let's do the hidden action here. We're just gonna whack him
working
over
too
the head
hard.
with it. Oh, hell yeah. Stun him in the back. That looks like a very painful stun. Are we not gonna, like, take his space
Archangel
wallet
doesn't have
or
much
something?
time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Zooming view, that's how your brain sounds are flying. Same, TBH.
Come on.
Classic
Give these guys
ADHD
a surprise
vibes.
of our own.
Enemies! Kill them!
Ton of responses for sure. This game is famous for its dialogue options. See, he's just gonna duck when we shoot at him. Do we have to go up the stairs here? Oh, thankfully he's not shooting at us. Do we have to shoot at him from here? There he is. Well, let's hope both going down. This is technically like a boss encounter. If so, it's dead. But it's supposed to be more about the dialogue and characters than the combat in this game. Personally, I would not. Who's taking? Kind of look like the elites from Halo. This was definitely directly inspired by Halo. I think this game came out either 2 or 3 years after Halo 3. And Halo 3 was like the biggest thing in the world when it came out. There's got to be some more exciting way to do this, but I did not find it. This is a good example of what I mean when I say this game kinda sucks, actually. Got him. Easy. Mission failure? What? Was I not supposed to kill him? Was I supposed to do the opposite of that? Or do I kill the freelancers? Since they have the red alphas. Anyone in here? And now we can talk to this guy who we mistakenly killed. Not my
Archangel?
fault though, I was told to. Nice shot.
Shepard.
Look at that, it was Garrus the whole time. Of course, he was the coolest person around doing cool things.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially
his
on
new
my
armor?
own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
That's why Garrus is a goated companion.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses.
I wonder if Garrus is going to wear that armor for the rest of the game.
But it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
I am immediately having a better time now that
Looks
this
like they know
character
their
is here.
infiltration team failed. Take a look.
But
Scouts.
the game itself is still kind
Eclipse,
of
I
mid.
think.
That looks like a lot more than
Ah, damn it.
scouts.
Indeed.
I was just a second too late to
We better get ready. I'll stay
that
up here.
prompt.
I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can
That's
do
fine.
what
I
you
think
do
it's
best.
probably better that
Just
I
like
didn't
old
shoot them.
times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
I wonder if more are going to come behind them. If they do anything more than just slowly walk up the corridor.
Firing concussive shot.
The combat is very much we have Gears of War at home.
Never saw me coming!
Firing concussive shot.
Ouch. Ah yes, one of them hit me. Didn't really see him, but it happened. Damn, how many waves of these guys are we gonna have to shoot through?
Anyone else want some?
There we go.
Nice.
Is there ammo around here? Wrong button, I guess.
Never saw me coming. Eclipse marks have made it into the base. Not that one. I love this rifle.
Are they coming up behind us? Excuse me. I didn't see any more behind us. Alright, bundle. Right as I was about to get somewhat annoyed.
All
Finally
right,
in.
let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Some of these guys sabotaged. And good luck with that.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself. We're compromised. Not that one.
Yep, the next 3 hour fighting force. You love to see it.
It's about to go off.
Damn, even Nordland. For a game with not great combat, this combat section is going on way too long without anything to make it more interesting.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base.
Thanks for the comment, Garrus. Now I guess we gotta go shoot down from over here.
One less.
Where'd that one gotta go? There it is. You got him. Easy kill.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Alright, Garrus, we'll come find you just because it's you. Let's talk to our space cutie. The first homie of our new spaceship. Same as the old spaceship.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And
Hell yeah.
we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for
I
it?
almost
Maybe.
asked him tell me about Jareth,
See what
and I
they're
was
up
like,
to.
nah, let Jareth
They
be
reinforced the other
forgotten
side
in the void of
heavily, but they're not coming over
never
the bridge
remembered
yet.
memory.
What are they waiting for?
Honestly,
What the hell
playing
was
this just
that?
kind of makes me want to play the new
Damn
Halo
it.
remake,
They breached
even
the
though
lower
that game's
level.
ass.
Well, they had to use their brains eventually.
I'd still find it more
You'd better
compelling
get down
than
there, Shepard.
this. I
I'll keep
think.
the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda will stay. I want to take Garrus and that lovable psychopath.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
Wait, no, I didn't want him to stay with Garrus. I want Garrus to, come with us. I guess
We're
not.
on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
I wasn't really paying attention to that conversation. I don't even know why we need to get down there.
This is valuable.
Another upgrade that I cannot use at the moment.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
When you say before they can get through, is that an actual timed objective?
Too far. The shutter console is back where you came in.
Oh shit. Oh, is this it? Who the fucking... There we go. God damn. They did not want to press that button. I take no responsibility for that death. The button prompt, or lack thereof, killed me. Alright. This time we know what to do.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
You have to stand this far away to hit the button. Crazy.
Shutter secured.
Nice.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Goddamn, 2 more shutters. Alright, hopefully we... Oh shit. The flamethrower staggers me. I mean, it's overpowered in real life, but that's even more overpowered. Did we at least get a, yeah, we have a checkpoint after the first one. The movement kinda sucks. Oh shit. Ouch. Why does that stagger me so immediately? So much damage that I can't avoid. That's an inconvenient corner for us. But nothing we can't handle. We can't look around that corner, I guess. Alright. Hopefully we can stand just far away enough. Oh, come on. He had like 1 HP left. At least when I die in the Halo remake, I usually, or in any Halo game, I usually feel like I get more of a chance to kill the enemies before they kill me.
Find the large shutters and seal
The new Halo remake really, there we go. Really makes me appreciate the Master Chief Collection and Halo Infinite. I got a Steam refund on Campaign Evolved before I hit 2 hours of playtime.
There's a console near the shutters.
See the blast zone.
There's not too many yet.
Alright.
Commencing shutdown.
Can we take cover here?
Shutter secured.
Alright.
Just one more
Shutter secured. This part kinda sucks, can't lie. Just fighting our way down a few narrow hallways. And their mantling system also fucking sucks. But progress is progress, I guess.
Sit down!
And red barrels we could shoot to make them explode there.
They're making another push, taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
The aliens now have dog-type enemies. Come on. Rip. I was hoping to, avoid getting killed like that. There was no window for me to push up. That's fortunate. At this point, I'd rather be losing a game of Overwatch. Although, like Overwatch, or like my Overwatch teammates, I should say. Maybe my mistake was pushing too far too quickly.
That was pretty.
May we lift this from here? Shutter obstructed. Rip. Oh, come on. Why would you take cover right there? Of all fucking places. And it reset the countdown timer for some reason. I'm getting bullied by it again, no other explanation. The controls are terrible, and I'm getting bullied.
They're making another push, taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Enemy target! Heads up!
Oh shit, another one of those. They do just keep coming, so... going to need a new weapon. The shotgun should be the true. Oh, that's nice.
Shields have failed.
Firing an impact shot.
We're gonna need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Shut up, Garrus. I'm doing what you told me to do. Alright, we seal the shutter. Fucking
Get back here,
finally.
Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds.
Nice shot,
Watch my
Garrus.
back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Taking cover.
I'd honestly rather rebuy the Halo remake than do much more of this.
Incoming.
Have you ever played Halo before Shadows? You're interested in seeing the remake? As far as a game experience, the Master Chief Collection remaster of Halo 1 is probably more fun to play. But as far as watching goes, the new remake is probably better. With the fancy Unreal Engine 5 graphics. Even though some of the new voice acting and cutscene direction is worse than the original graphics aside. This new shotgun is pretty cool. Oh shit, it has a fancy purple shield. Probably only named characters get that. Alright, nice. Goodbye, Garm. Barely knew him. Now that we talk to
Thanks,
Garrus,
Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack.
Shadow says you don't blame me and yeah, you played some Halo. Cool,
He
cool.
was one tough son of a bitch.
I'm glad you know of Halo. It's always good when people know of good things.
Only the blue
We
suns are
could
left.
ask about
I say we
Garm,
take our chances
but
and
just
fight our
like
way out.
Jareth, let's
I think you're right.
let
Tarek's got
him
the toughest
languish in
group, but
memory.
nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down.
Is that a
Damn it!
ship
I thought I
outside
took
the
that
window?
thing out already.
My companion should really take cover.
I fixed it, but not completely. Make sure of that.
Watch your back, Shepard.
Fucking ouch. It looked like a painful explosion. Luckily, it didn't take away nearly as much health as their bullets seemed to. Alright, nice. One less Jinta in space.
Down the sidewall.
Is that how we said her name, Jinta? Not that it matters now, she's dead. Are they coming through that window? Oh, the other side.
They've reached the rear stairs.
That missile just barely missed me. We'll have to see it. Damn, Garrus got shot down. Hopefully that new fancy armor of his holds up.
Garrus!
We got company.
It's not letting me shoot my gun. It's not good. Okay, now it's letting me shoot.
Here we go!
Where are you going? You running away to this side? That's not gonna help him.
Engaging hostiles!
Oh damn, it just spawns more of these people. That sniper rifle looks pretty good.
Sit down! Loose hands!
There's like one armor left. One armor hit point left. Real cool if you could just die real soon. Come on. There we go. Blew him out of the air with a shotgun. Could not have planned it better if I tried. Which I did not. You can't die. Not till the climax of the third game.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Or he's not gonna make it, maybe? Yeah. I guess we're going to have to wait till the end of this loading screen to see if he really made it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Oh, cool. He's still alive. That's crazy.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they
A
could.
bit of your
but you're
face is
gonna have
melted.
some
It is
scars.
going to show.
I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
I don't think he was even shot in his face.
I've heard bad things about Cerberus.
He was more hit like center mass.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Hell yeah. All that to get the best companion in the game, I guess that was worth it. We have to pick somewhere new to go now.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I mean, this private terminal. Got so many new objectives. Crazy. Lots to do in space. Says there's someone else to recruit here. Are we still docked in the same place? Like, if we exit, will we be on the planet we were on previously? No, it looks like we're in active spaceflight, so should not open the airlock. Do we have to choose to dock in the same place? All right. Oh, there's shuttle to quarantine zone.
I'm receiving
The
quarantine
very
warnings about the
south tip
slums
of
where
the
Dr.
map.
Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches
Anticipate
for reports
resistance,
on
you said.
The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
That is nice that they think Garrus is dead. Well, I'd rather not play more of this game, unless you really want to see some more. Let's find the next cool thing to do. Wonder if a game of Marvel Rivals or Overwatch would be fun. Or maybe something else, more story-driven, like Mass Effect, but hopefully better than that. Wonder if it would be worth going back playing some of the older Grand Theft Autos, like the Vice City or San Andreas remaster. That could be fun at some point. I'm kind of thinking a lot about Halo, about playing either the Master Chief Collection or Infinite. But at the same time, I do also want to do more Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. And I think I'm a little more in the mood for a single-player story game. So I'm going to try that for now. I'm sure I will do more than plenty of Halo later. Whether that's sooner or later, it is up to anyone. Let's see where we were after this. Last time we did some parkour through some Floridian swamps. It was terrible. Hopefully we don't have to do that again. Hopefully we get to do more picturesque, freshwater pirate stuff. Alright, taking it back to 1715, the golden age of piracy. Although I think the story by this point is a few years after that. It takes place over several years. From like 17, 15 to maybe 10 years later by the end of it. Jumps around a few times. Here we go. For once, we're right next to where we need to be. Does not happen too often in these games. Nassau, Bahamas, July 1718. So it is 1718. 3 years after the beginning of the game.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home.
We're riding with a big-ass quill. They wrote with big-ass
I reckon
quills
she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye.
Have to
Give me
respect
a
a man
small
who
hint,
enters a
like,
table like
or a
that.
large one if you're an upright gentleman.
It's not so much restaurant
your hand.
etiquette as it is restaurant riz.
Who's shooting?
Might be them
Probably a
ships
pirate.
sliding into port.
This is a
Jesus.
pirate paradise, after all. Oh no, the British are here to expand their empire. That was all they did for a few centuries.
George has grown tired of our shenanigans.
More than a few centuries.
Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to? I should stay my
I mean,
blade.
they were exceedingly clear about what they were up to.
For your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception
It's fine to disagree with them. Very fine to perhaps assassinate them.
Deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of
But
uncertain
they
mind otherwise.
literally declared what they were here for.
And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore.
Oh shit. They see me.
What's going on here?
Inconclusive.
Say hello to the
Oh,
Princess
shit.
Chocolate!
So much for not getting spotted. Oh, is that one of the rare stealth missions in this game where you actually have to maintain stealth? The original version of this game had a lot of stealth missions where you had to remain hidden. But a great change they made for this one is that like 90% of the time you can just kill your tailing target and do it another way. But these men are significant to the narrative.
I am grateful for
So
your
they have
geniality, Captain
literal
Hornigold.
plot armor.
I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Rogers called for Rackham and Vane. Anne may know something.
I expect you lot will cover the cost of the business you're chasing away.
Stay out of this, lass.
Anne, please. Let's not be uncivil to these gentlemen.
Am I missing? Edward.
This doesn't seem like
This
a
don't
stealthy
feel
place
right.
to talk. They're
Damn.
like right there.
I should be there.
There's more to this Commodore
I'm
being
pretty
here
sure
than
we're
letting on.
still within earshot.
He said he had a list of plans.
I should like to see those.
Steal Chamberlain's plans? I don't mind if I do. Stealing stuff as a pirate is what I do. My only regret is that I cannot sail my pirate ship straight into that port. Some cool parkour we'll have to do.
Anne's right. Something's brewing.
No, it is not customary.
But His Royal Majesty will
Can we
forgive
climb
us
up here?
for all our sins, eh?
Nope.
Pardons, yes.
The parkour is a little buggy, so you can tell. But we're working it out. Slowly but surely, scaling this wall. You know, the Assassin's Creed. Everything is true, nothing is permitted. Find this wall. I messed up the creed, by the way. It's nothing is true, everything is permitted. Either one is fine because they're both complete nonsense, if we're being honest. The Templars honestly have a much more coherent life ideology, belief system than the Assassins. But the Templars don't make for great video games. And in Assassin's Creed Rogue, you were basically just an assassin who was working with the Templars. As in, like, functionally, you were still an assassin, doing assassin things. Templars tend to be the more shady men in smoky back rooms making important plans, which is what you want to aim to do in real life, I guess. And you want to play video games in which you are the assassin figure.
Piss!
That guard's last word was piss. I like it.
This parley with
I like
pirates
the energy
confuses me.
he brought to his
It's not like
life
the
and his
Commodore
death.
is so interested in their kind. Worry not.
Oh shit. Hopefully this guy just gets silently assassinated. There we go. Perfect.
I've seen the plans the Commodore has for this pisspot town.
We do a double assassination. Fantastic. Easy. And I think that's what we're looking for. That piece of paper.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen.
Thank God that
and
door
accept
opened
the king's
outward
pardon as soon
instead
as
of
your
inward.
hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it.
And you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead then! Bastards! I need a drink.
Sight! Hornigold's dumping us.
I like how they all have their dramatic and elaborate pirate outfits. Oh shit, I thought that door would be open. Can't lie. Can I climb up here? Nope. I thought the escape would be a little easier. Let's jump out this way. And by jump out, I mean we obviously have to kick both of those guys off. Nice.
I'll catch Vane up.
Alright, very cool. Are we feeling more pirate life? Or some other vibes, maybe? They do have a lot of gallows set up around this town.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, how many people do they have to, execute in this supposed pirate's paradise?
So Hornigold shows his true colors.
Sod the bastard. He swallowed the governor's tribe like a starving dog.
It's a dark day.
Sounds like we're gonna have to, give that one pirate the old assassination treatment. Teach him the creed of killing. Everything is permitted, mostly murder. But, you know, in like cool ways. If you, know parkour, if you're the best at parkour, they should just let you get away with murder, I feel like. If you can make a really cool entrance and exit, and if you do it for cool reasons, I think that's, biblically justified murder. Decisions indeed, Shadows. Indeed. I don't think we can replay main missions until the New Game Plus update comes out, which Ubisoft has said will come out eventually. Not sure when, so I kind of like to treat doing every main mission with care. So let's come back to that in a little bit, probably. See what the next cool thing is. Some Battlefield 6 could be fun, but that tends to freeze my PC, which is bad. Which sucks, because it's a good game. Wonder if some more Doom the Dark Ages would be fun. Last time, I finished the first level of the expansion. that people say is good. Oh, I know what I should try. The new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero expansion came out, and it, content-wise, seems really good. But it was $35. So before I paid half the price of a standard retail game again, I really wanted to try the game out again and see if they made it any better with the free update they released. Because I don't want to frivolously spend that much money on a game that I might not play much of. I like this game quite a bit, don't get me wrong, but I'm absolutely terrible at it, and not a lot of people were playing online last I tried. So if it's still a pretty dead game online, I don't think I'll spend $35, even though the content does seem pretty good.
Okay, see ya.
Limit Breaker Journey, I think, is in the new expansion. Yep, you have to pay for the expansion to get that.
Well, we've arrived. Yeah, you got this, Gohan.
I like how they did the main menu, where it's just Goku go into different places.
Why are we playing tag? I just remembered something I need to do. See ya. Yo.
They gave Krillin hair in the main menu. I know he does get hair in the series, but that's not how really anyone remembers him, is it? I wonder if we could find a tournament? I haven't been able to find an online tournament since the game released, pretty much.
Fighters out there who think they've got what it takes.
And still no one hosting any tournaments. That died pretty quickly. Let's try a ranked match, see if we can lower our rank even further. Let's try a single battle.
If you take this fight seriously, you'll likely win.
Okay, so they balanced the characters more strongly in single battle. That's nice. They put in more stages with the expansion. You can't fight on Kami's Lookout or at Kame House without the expansion, unfortunately. But you do get the World Tournament Arena. And the Cell Games Arena. What else do you really need? So many characters. Here's the ones behind that $35 paywall. Not a bad addition to the roster. But there's already so many characters. Yeah, it's not something I really need. Should I just get a Goku variation? Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty cool. I do fuck with Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, give me my red Birdman.
I got this one.
He has that grimdark restrained voice. You gotta love it. I do like how the game by default puts you in a match with a computer opponent while it searches for a human.
This is the only way to defeat you.
And I like how it's always Vegeta. So you just constantly beat up Vegeta. Which is a thing Vegeta would hate and everyone else would love. Oh damn, I totally forget the controls. I was hoping for a little bit longer of a time to beat up Vegeta to get reacclimated. Not that I was ever super acclimated. I was never good at this game, but it's been long enough I've kind of completely forgotten the controls. Bubbly, that's me.
Shocked. I am Super Saiyan 4, Son Goku.
And Poopy McPoopington, that is our opponent. Only the most worthy of names, but the most worthy of opponents. I do wish I kinda knew the controls more. Okay, X is punch, that's good. We are starting from square one. In offline battles, you can set it so you can get disqualified in the World Tournament arena. I don't think you can do it for online, but that would be fun. Damn, already died. Those single battles are pretty fast. I didn't even get to use any of my super moves, skills, whatever they call them. Can we rematch against that guy maybe? Yeah. See if he wants a rematch. Nice.
I don't blame you for feeling shocked. I am Super Saiyan 4, Son Goku.
I will fight you only for the sake of improving myself.
It's very in character for someone playing as Jiren to just effortlessly beat me. Because that's what he does in the show. I guess most Dragon Ball antagonists effortlessly beat the heroes in some capacity. But if you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. This dude's on another level. On another level from people who are usually themselves. On another level. Oh, that's not good. He gets to hit us. We don't get to hit him. Oh, that's the block button. Can we do a second rematch?
You were no match for me.
I like how his line, his victory line in this case, is just objectively true. I really was no match for him. It looks like we can do one more rematch.
I don't blame you for feeling shocked. I am Super Saiyan 4, Son Goku.
This game is pretty peak. I know I make it seem terrible. But if you're at all interested in Dragon Ball Z, it's a fun time. I'm just one of the weirdos who doesn't know how to play the game and still goes into ranked matches online. Don't know why I do that. Probably for content. Not sure how to get out of the combos.
Justice. That's good. I'm hoping to have a bit of fun. Times 10.
I hope this hits him. Very nice, a beam clash. Damn, I'm making zero progress. I'm gonna have to mash my button a lot harder next time. The odds of that happening are low enough that I wasn't expecting it. But I wonder if he was ready for me to do that and wanted to initiate a beam clash. Anyway, I got a little bit digged on once again.
You were no match for me.
Which is somehow kind of in character for Goku. Damn, we can't rematch? That sucks. Kinda wanted to keep fighting him. This game is a lot of fun, but I'm not sure if it's worth $35 and more worth of fun after getting the premium version of the base game when it released. I kind of figured that if I'm going to spend that money, I'd rather spend a little bit more than just rebuy the Halo remake. I don't necessarily regret refunding it. It's been on my mind so much, I kind of just want to play it to get it out of my system. But that's also a good excuse to play more Master Chief Collection and Infinite. And that's never a bad thing. Let's start up the Master Chief Collection. See how quickly we can find a cool match. I usually load into the Action Sack playlist, which has a lot of really fun modes, and a few not so fun ones. They put a lot of different modes under that same umbrella, for better and for worse. I'm sure it leads to better queue times, but sometimes you get a mode that isn't really coherent with the rest of them. Thank God it could validate my license information. I'll put on every game except for Halo 4. I thought the campaign of Halo 4 was aggressively alright. Had some good parts, some bad parts. Was not a fan of how the multiplayer felt in that game. You know, I've put all of them on. Really, I just want to play Halo 2 for the most part. Maybe a bit of Halo 3 and Halo Reach. But I would kind of just rather play Halo 2, so I wonder if I should take the other games out of the queue. I don't even really have nostalgia for Halo 2. I was a GameCube kid instead of an Xbox kid back when the original Halos were big. But I think Halo 2 just has the sauce in a way that the other games don't really. Both the campaign and the multiplayer. I'd say Halo 2 is my favorite, followed by Halo Reach. Then, a big gap, and then Halo 3 and Infinite are probably on the same level for me. And then another even bigger gap, and then every other Halo game. Team duels? Alright. Let's do some dual wielding. I wonder how many more people are regularly playing the Master Chief Collection and Infinite. Now that Campaign Evolved came out, but there's no proper multiplayer.
Slayer.
It's crazy to think the Halo 2 remake. This game is 10 years old, over 10 years old actually. I think it's 12 years old at this point. I still think graphically, it looks really good. Still holds up.
Lost the lead.
Fucking got him. Easy. The easiest. Oh. Even though I died, the guy who I was shooting also died. That's all that matters. Fucking got him. God, I love Halo 2. Hopefully I do well enough in this multiplayer match I can pretend like I'm good at the campaign. If you've never played Halo 2, the original or the remaster, I definitely recommend looking up the cutscenes of this remake on YouTube. It's arguably the best Halo has ever looked or felt. And watching the cutscenes together doesn't really work like a movie in the same way it does for some other games, but you still do get a pretty cool story out of it. I actually like that you can't just watch the cutscenes and get all the story, since it's more of a gameplay-driven game than like movie games are. Still worth watching. See how many people I can shoot with the turret. Starting in Halo 3, I think you could rip them off and walk around with them. You can do that in this one. Halo 2 is the purest Halo, in my opinion. So I'm very glad it got the remake that still holds up. I mean, arguably, I think this is still the best looking Halo game, even in gameplay. Since Campaign Evolved has that weird Unreal Engine 5 shimmer and like an AI-ish uncanniness to it. At least in the cutscenes. The shimmer effect from the Unreal Engine 5 lighting is definitely in the gameplay as well. And Halo Infinite went for a more simplistic art style, because it was an open world game. But the Halo 2 remake had neither of those constrictions. A lot of streaming is just talking to myself about how good Halo 2 is. No regrets. Fucking now, I have one regret. I was dying right there. I should have taken cover a half second earlier. That is my singular regret. Oh, come on, how did my plasma gun not kill that guy? At least I was avenged. Let me decide to be a little bit better at the game, and we will even out this score. Damn, that guy was one hit away from dying. That was tragic. I appreciate you validating me, Shadows. See, streaming is talking to myself about Halo 2, and succeeding in streaming is being validated for doing that exact thing.
5 minutes remain.
5 minutes remain. But we're always going to be better than them. I have no further comments on me saying that. As I get hit in the back. With a saber teammate. Overwatch at least taught me the one good lesson that I don't mind. Die in video games as long as my teammates live and my enemies die. Kinda like in chess. Tactical and noble sacrifices are a part of the game. Kind of like the entirety of the plot of Metal Gear Solid 3. Fucking got him. Easy. This game is easy. I actually beat the campaign on Legendary, true story. Don't ask me how much I got carried through it by others. That's not an important part of the story. Can my teammates shoot that guy dead? Pretty sure his shields are down. Got him. Easy. More first-person shooters need to have dual wield. Dual wield without sprint, but still overall slow movement speed. Means Halo 2 kind of has a timeless, ethereal, semi-retro feeling to it. Other first-person shooters really aren't doing this kind of thing. Imagine Call of Duty or Battlefield without the sprint. Even now, Halo still really wants to have sprint. Ah, damn it, I did not make that jump. Oh no. Gotta cover from the turret. Two people will shoot me dead quicker than one person can shoot them dead. It's crazy that the entire Master Chief Collection regularly goes on sale for $10, at least on Steam. I can't speak for other storefronts, but I assume the same. Definitely one of the best deals you can get, really. As long as someone is passingly interested in first-person shooters. We lost, but we lost in a cool way. That was a fun, noble loss. You can let me know if you have an opinion on whether we should do more Halo, a different Halo game within the collection, something entirely different. We did not get on the winner's circle. No top 3 victory display for us. It happens sometimes. I had a game the other day where I made it to the top 3. I seem to have the highest score on the losing team for what it's worth. It's not worth much. Except maybe the breath I just used to say so. Oh cool, we found another game in just Halo 2. This quickly. Team duels again. Did it really have to be team duels again against the same people? It's almost exactly the same enemy team from last time. Halo doesn't usually let you just rematch randomly made people, but I appreciate the opportunity. This is kind of the worst map in Halo 2.
Kill the enemy team to score.
I'm not a fan. It's just a bunch of yellowish gray rocks. But they were not working with much back then. This was originally an original Xbox game. So they were making do. And again, nice. I thought I would die right there, to be honest. Where'd that opponent go? Did our friendly Sanctuary get him? Nice, nice. This match is going much better than the other one. I shouldn't have exited cover to pick that fight. I knew I didn't have enough health. Don't mind if I do. I should have said a needler, I barely know it, but I didn't think of it in time. Where'd that other Spartan go? Did they kill each other? Seems to be the case. Who threw that grenade? How can I shoot them back? There we go. Easy kill. And there's our next kill right there. Oh shit, there's two of them. That's not good. Maybe if we stay here, they'll come to us. So they've killed our teammates on the other side of the map. Plasma pistol. Always useful. Always gonna need to lower someone's shields. Like so. We've over doubled the enemy team's kill count. Hell yeah. Not often you get team synergy like this. Definitely gotta love it when it happens. There's the enemy. I think there was another one behind them up there. Maybe.
5 minutes remain.
Damn, I was so close to not dying as I killed that guy. Alright, good stuff. Only 14 more kills to go. I feel like that won't take very long at all. Alright, kill all those guys. One more. My teammates are making an ill-advised comeback there. There was 4 of us and only 2 of them. Yeah, almost killed at least one of them. Alright, nice. My teammates finished him off after I softened him up. You'll have to see it. See if we can go up here and kill a turret guy from over here. Hell yeah. He didn't even look at us. Alright, just 2 more kills to go. I bet they're afraid to make themselves known. I need a little help because that will kill them quickly. Alright. Loosened up the last kill. I'll definitely take that. Great game, damn. We got more than twice the amount of kills they did. 50 to 22. It's crazy. Could not have done it without your moral support. And there we are. On the winner's podium. I think the number 1 player is the same number 1 player from last match. But I will happily accept that carry. Hell yeah, love the dance shadows. Emote game on point as always. That said, I have been streaming a while. I think I need a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna do that. And we'll come back with more Halo or something else. As always, it'll be big hype and chill vibes. And thank you for hanging out. As always, hope to catch you next time. Till then, have a great day, and I will see you later.